Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing crochet tutorial. In this video, we're going to be crocheting these beautiful mesh hats. This is the tail of your yarn and this other end is your working yarn, and we're starting with a magic ring. You're going to wrap the working yarn around these 3 fingers and you have a circle. With your hook, go into the circle, grab the working yarn and pull it through. Hold and adjust. And you have your magic ring. Chain up 2. We're going to work a total of 9 double crochet stitches around our ring. We're going to be working with our yarn tail. So you're going to hold your yarn tail together with your work like this. For our first double crochet, yarn over, go into the ring, yarn over, pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and that's a double crochet. You're going to repeat this till you have a total of 9 double crochet stitches around your ring. You have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. You can decide to mark your first double crochet stitch with your stitch marker. So you have your chain 2 and you have your double crochet. You're going to mark the top of the stitch like this. This is what we have after round 1. You're going to pull your yarn tail to close your ring, and this is why we were working alongside with it to enable our ring close properly. Now we are going to join these 2 ends together with a slip stitch to close this round. You're going to go into the first stitch that has a stitch marker. You can take out your stitch marker now. Yarn over, pull through. Now you pull the first loop through the second, and that is a slip stitch. This is how you close every round. To begin the second round, chain 2. Now we are going to be increasing our stitches. Into that first stitch that we slip stitched into, we're going to work 1 double crochet. And another double crochet in that same stitch. So we're working 2 double crochet into every stitch. You can decide to mark your first double crochet again. So increasing simply means placing 2 or more stitches into 1 stitch. In this case, we are placing just 2 stitches into every single stitch. 2 double crochet stitches. After working 2 double crochet into every stitch, we are going to join these 2 ends together with a slip stitch, and we should have a total of 18 stitches for the second round. Go into the first stitch that has your stitch marker and slip stitch. Remember, you do this at the end of every round. To begin the next round, we're going to chain up 3. And we're going to begin the mesh pattern. Into this first stitch, you're going to work 2 double crochet stitches. 1 and 2. After that, you're going to chain 1. Into the next stitch, you work 1 double crochet stitch, chain 1. We're going to repeat this pattern. into the next stitch, 2 double crochet into same stitch, chain 1 and 1 double crochet into the next, chain 1. You're going to repeat this pattern all around till you're at the last stitch. At the end of the round, we're going to slip stitch. To begin the next round, chain 3 into that first stitch, work 2 double crochet, chain 1. Into the next 2 stitches, we're going to place 1 double crochet each, chain 1, into the next stitch, 1 double crochet, chain 1. You notice how we're not working into the chain 1 spaces, just the stitches. So we have 2 double crochet stitches, which is an increase, and 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. You're going to repeat this pattern all around till you're at the last stitch. So we have our increase, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet each into the next 2 stitches. At the end of the round, we are going to be slip stitching in the 3rd chain. Remember, at the beginning of the round, we started with 3 chains. So this is the first chain, 2nd and 3rd chain at the top. 2nd and the 3rd chain, you slip stitch into the 3rd chain. This is how we are going to be closing our rounds from now on. We have a total of 4 rounds. To begin the 5th round, chain 3 like usual. Into the first stitch, we are going to work 2 double crochet, which is an increase, chain 1, and 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. The first stitch, chain 1, another double crochet into the 2nd stitch, chain 1, and 1 last double crochet into the 3rd stitch. So we have, on our previous round, we had just 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. On this round, we have 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So you notice that each round increases by 1 stitch. Repeat this pattern till you're at the end of the round. At the end, we are going to slip stitch on the 3rd chain. This is our first, 2nd chain, and 3rd chain. So we have a total of 5 rounds. Right now, after 5 rounds, my work measures about 5.6, 5.7 inches, roughly. So we have been trying to increase this part of our hat, and which is called the crown. This part of our hat determines the overall size of the mesh hat you're trying to crochet. The mesh pattern makes your hat very easy to expand because of the holes in between. So while crocheting your hat, be careful how you increase the crown so your hat does not end up being extra large. I really hope that's clear. You can decide to go with my measurement, but you can decide not to. Just be careful how you increase the crown of your hat so it doesn't get too big for your size. We're going to begin the body of our hat. You start with 3 chains. Into the first stitch, we're going to work 1 double crochet. After that, chain 1. Into the next, 1 double crochet. And that is just the pattern for this round. 1 double crochet into every stitch with a chain 1 in between each stitch. Now, for placement of our bead, we're going to be using a small hook size, but if the original size you're using to crochet can fit through your bead, that's fine. Pick up your bead, go into the loop, Now you're going to pull that loop through the bead and chain 1. Pull up a loop, take up your original hook and just keep working your double crochet like usual. Chain 1. We're going to repeat this again. Before you chain 1, take out your hook, pick up your bead, go into the loop, pull the loop through the bead and chain 1. And continue crocheting like nothing happened. That's an easy, quick way to place your beads in your crochet work. So you're going to repeat this pattern, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, round and round till you have the length of your hat. However long you want your hat to be, repeat this pattern till you have that length. Don't forget to always chain 3 at the beginning of the round and slip stitch to close every round. I have a total of 6.9 to 7 inches roughly for the length of my hat. Finally, we're going to work on the ends of our crochet mesh hat. Start with 2 chains and we're going to work a half double crochet. Yarn over, go into the first stitch. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops, and that's a half double crochet. Into the chain 1 space, you're going to work a half double crochet. And you're going to work a half double crochet into every single stitch and every single chain 1 space till you're at the end of the round. At the end of the round, you're going to chain 1, grab your scissors and cut off your yarn. Pull through and tighten up. Finally, we're going to sew in these loose ends into our work. We're trying to hide the loose ends. Using your yarn needle, you're going to thread your yarn needle. And we're hiding this yarn into our work by going into the top of some stitches. Pull through. You can repeat this a couple times. After that, you can just go ahead to cut off the end. And that's a perfect way to hide your loose ends. Repeat for every other loose ends you may have. This is the final result of our crochet mesh hat. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this video was easy for you to understand. Let me know what you think of this hat in the comment section. Also, please do not forget to like this video, comment your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, please, and share this video to your friends. Let me know what you'd like to see a tutorial on next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!